Starting off with a big yawn. Cover your mouth.
Oh my goodness.
Cover your mouth. There you go.
Why am I covering my mouth?
Because you were yawning.
Yeah. Why do people cover their mouths when yawning?
People don't want to look inside your mouth.
Well, then look.
It's kind of hard. I mean, that's the whole purpose.
Well, I mean, like when you're in public and somebody's yawning, if you don't want to see their mouth, don't look, right?
True.
Yeah. Alrighty then.
Let's talk about Nate's stressful day.
No, let's not talk about my stressful day.
I had a very uneventful day.
Good.
It was very calm.
Nice. That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah. I mean, work. Nothing too crazy. Just getting ready for an event next week and making sure all of the stuff, because we're going to support it virtual. Just making sure everything's ready. Hi, Kinsbutt.
What do you got? Burrs on you?
I have tons of burrs on me, yeah. All the doggies rubbing up against me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rest of this is the Nate show.
Unless you have a topic to talk about.
You know what we should do?
What should we do?
We should do responding to comments or responding to questions again.
Okay.
Not necessarily today.
No, because I don't have any in the top of my head, but yeah, we can do that.
Or we can, pull up a video and just read through comments as opposed to pre-select them. But anyway, yes, today was a stressful day for me.
It was a good day, though.
Oh, it wasn't a bad day. It was just stressful. It was just a stressful day for me.
Because Nate does not like hauling big trailers.
No, I don't. I learned this very quickly when we were doing a road trip with this RV that we're sitting in right now. I've never enjoyed pulling any trailer, big or small. I just don't like it. But today was day 1 of 2 for grabbing the things that we had talked about, where the gentleman was ready to sell the stuff. And so we're going to show you what those things are tomorrow, because all of it will be here.
We've got, 4 more items?
4 more items, but it'll be just one trip.
Yes.
One trip. So today I took Wilson's trailer.
Enormous trailer.
Yeah, the very large trailer, which I don't think I've used that one yet. Or did we go to the dump with it once?
We've gone to the dump with it before.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
okay.
we haven't used it since the sides have been off.
Right. But we used it once, and today was the second time using it. It's a very long trailer. And so Kinsley and I drove about 30 minutes from here and went over to a gentleman's farm and grabbed 4 of the, I don't know, 12?
15 items.
Yeah, something like that. There's a lot of items. Mm-hmm. And these things are heavy items that you cannot lift up manually. So I had to use his tractor to put those items onto the trailer. And they're in various shapes, sizes, forms, and I wasn't sure the best way to put them onto the trailer. And plus I wasn't used to, I didn't know how to drive his tractor. He had, it's like just a regular farm tractor, just a John Deere tractor.
Yeah, it's a 4500, I think is what it was on the side of it.
And I had to figure out, he had forks on the front, on the bucket, or
where the bucket
instead of the bucket, yeah. So I couldn't figure out how to get it out of, I guess it's low gear or high gear or whatever, because it was driving really slow, really, really slow. And he was not available to walk me through that. So anyway, I was struggling with how to use his tractor, and then also struggling with how to get those items up onto the trailer. And I wanted to be as efficient as I could getting them onto the trailer, because there were so many to get and then bring back here and then offload them with my tractor, with our tractor, with the Homestead tractor. It's my tractor. With my tractor. It's our tractor. It's our tractor. Anyway, so it was just one of those, like,
Nerve-wracking.
it was nerve-wracking. So what I ended up doing to get those things onto the trailer was using ratchet straps, hooking various edges of these items, wrapping it around the forks, lifting it and putting it into place. And it wasn't very efficient. And it took me, I don't know.
6 hours.
It was a long time. I left here at about 10:30, got there about 11, didn't get home until 4. So it was several, and it's an hour of driving. So several hours of trying to get those items onto the trailer. And then I had to strap them down so they wouldn't move. And then I had to drive home. And then now that I have a large trailer with heavy cargo, that if they were to fall off, there's no way for me to get them back on. So it was just, again, racking, whatever. Driving home. I mean, all of this is like minute, like no big deal for people that do this all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really not. But I'm not used to it.
Yeah.
But, so we offloaded them. We offloaded that stuff here. And then Katie came with me. Yeah, Katie offloaded. Well, we both did. You did the tractor and I did all the strapping and stuff. But anyway, then we headed back. This time Katie was with me. Mm-hmm. And when we got there, the owner of the farm also was there.
He showed up about 20 minutes later after we got there, maybe,
I mean,
like that.
It was pretty, well, by the time we got our truck and trailer turned around and in position, he was coming in. Yeah, so he was pretty much right behind us. Well, so I asked him how to put the tractor in park, or
the brakes,
idle and braking, and then how to make it go faster so I could be more efficient this time. And well, he decided just to help. And so he was able to take, I don't know, it was 7 more items, 8 more items, and help us load them onto the trailer way more fast and efficient and quick than I was able to do it, which was nice, which was great.
Yep.
And it just made
about an hour and a half we were there.
Yeah, and it made me feel stupid.
It's just not knowing. He knows his own equipment much better than we do, obviously.
Yeah,
like we'd have to probably show him how to use our tractor, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's just one of those things.
I know. So we strapped them down, headed home, and we just got done offloading them.
Mm-hmm. And it's dark out.
And it's dark out. So one more trip tomorrow. I think, Katie, you're coming with me? Mm-hmm. Okay. And then we'll have the remaining 4 items here. And when we record tomorrow's episode of Keeping It Kraemer, we can show you what we've been talking about.
Yeah, but put in the comments. I want to see your guys' guesses. What 15 items do you think we got?
Yeah, so I am.
You don't need to list every single thing. It can just be like a...
Yeah, no, you don't need it. Yeah. So, one more big trip. Tomorrow's big trip, though, will be a little bit more involved. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It'll be fine.
It's going to be fine.
I know it'll be fine, but I just, I don't like it. I stress about it. But I will say, on the way there the second time, when the trailer was towing the trailer empty, I was driving a lot. Like, I forgot the trailer was even behind us at times. So, by the second time of driving the trailer today, I'm like, no big deal. So,
yeah,
I know it'll get easier. But
yeah, it's just not having, it's not ours. And, so you're extra cautious with something that's not yours. And then it's just, these roads are super, super narrow.
Narrow and windy. The dump trailer that we have, I'm totally used to that. I can drive that no problem, or trailer that no problem. But the wheels are underneath the box, the trailer itself. And so it's as wide as the truck. So if the truck's fitting, the trailer's fitting.
Yep.
Well, this trailer, the wheels are on the outside with a fender. And so in the narrow, windy roads, you're trying not to cut the corners or go too far off the corners and have the trailer go off the road kind of thing.
And
So-
plus, the roads are crazy because still from the storm that came through, like everything's washed out, and I haven't been that way yet, and just seeing how much damage there is all around us, just everyone who was closer to the river or who had riverfront or creek property that the river shot into, it's pretty crazy. It was just, I mean, the amounts of piles of belongings that were just devastated on sides of the road, it was pretty crazy. Mm-hmm. It's usually so clean and so pretty and green at this time of year, and it was just mud. Like every bridge, you could just see how high, and like people's crops were completely wiped out. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah. So that was my day. I am ready to just...
Go chill.
I want to take sleeping pills and go to bed. If we had ice cream, I'd have ice cream.
Yeah.
Do we have ice cream?
I
don't think we do.
We have some very old ice cream
Oh, yeah, no.
that I haven't thrown away yet. I'm pretty sure it's just crystals at this point.
Yeah.
It was from the last time. It was from when your mom was here.
It was a while ago.
No, when was it? September? Yeah, like the very beginning of September.
Yeah, I think so.
End of August. I guess it's not that old, but in our freezer.
Yeah. Mm-mm. That's right. I can go without the desserts. Yeah. I am excited to show them what we got, though.
Yeah,
We've been talking about it for a long time.
yeah, since middle of July.
Yeah.
We would have loved to have had the stuff earlier, but it would have came in very handy a couple weeks ago. But that's okay.
Yeah. Well,
All right.
I guess we'll show them tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I got a tickle in my throat all of a sudden.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Mr. Stressed Out Paula Stress.
No, I'm not stressed out right now. I'm just exhausted. The stress
Exhausted
me. Yeah. It just reminds me of when we were traveling with the trailer and we would drive for 8 hours, 6 hours, whatever. And by the time we parked, got everything set up, and
just
went to
wanted to go
bed,
to bed.
I was just so tired. And
Yeah.
I didn't do anything but drive.
Yeah.
But it's just
It's that stress.
Yeah, it's just the stress. It's
Like,
exactly how I feel right now. Just, and I know as soon as I go lay down, I'm going to be, wide awake.
it'd be like, that's how I am. It's like, oh, I'm so ready for bed. And then I get in bed and I'm like, really?